get caught that far deep into the river with like an ignite, then maybe something happens, but really?
They're gonna make an early jump. They know the Medusa's alone, so they should have the damage for this. They are chasing into the trees. Kitaro not gonna be able to hold the line. He goes down. Genek, oh boy. In the jungle long enough, you could potentially open up some rotation moves, but instead he's actually going to go back in. Kitaro pushed a little bit too far forward, doesn't have a whole lot of mana for that shield, and they're going to be able to bring him down a second time in the lane, so...
Good answer for you. Instead, it feels like he's got pretty much everything he wants, and again, Yuma, he got glimpsed back. Nice.
Got the early damage. They need more, though, as Genek is able to roll his way in. Now, all of a sudden, Frank's the one who's in a little bit of trouble here, and Frank is actually just going to straight up go down, and now...
Perfect.
Clean up Kim as well. Good rotation in. Yuma, ooh, still gonna die. Kim gets the last laugh there with the Thunder Strike. So Analog is looking to make a move here. The question is, where do they really go? They could just go for Kitaro right now, and then I think they're starting to realize Kitaro doesn't really have any backup at the moment. Yeah, they're just going to converge on him. They want the Dusa. They're going to start off that fight. Meanwhile, Frank was able to spot Gardic out in the top lane, so that is going to turn into pretty much a trade-off, but, well... HOKORI at the moment, but that means he could make another rotation in the near future as top lane, Frank. Taking a fair bit of damage, but now Leo Styles in. They're going to stampede their way forward. Yuma's in trouble. Yuma taken down again, so both of the carries having some early issues in terms of pressure. He continues to have a pretty nice time, and, well, on the other side of things, Yuma not having a fun time there. He gets sniped out in the jungle. Analog's at least able to make it a trade-off here, but again, the trade-offs are not really even to this point in the game, as Leo Style was close to going after another kill, not going to be able to get it. Bit of a freebie. They take the tower. Frank can really just keep this going as he pushes, but he's actually going to go for the Stampede, trying to help out his teammate's bot as they get the Dream Coil down into the Static Storm. Katyu comes in for the Ignite as well. And, well, they do get Vitali. They want Genek as well, so they will be able to finish him off. Analog, he tried. Jungle right now, that would be the ideal target, although, oh, they see Yuma, yep. You really can't afford that anymore. He's farming on low HP in the jungle, so they're able to jump in onto him. Now, Analog, they know he blinked, blunked, whatever. They're going to be able to pull him back into the Static Storm, but they need some follow-up lockdown. Katyu wasn't quite in position. That's only a level 1 Fire Blast, even if it does connect, but...
It's Disruptor. The Kim Disruptor so many times that they know that's the only way they give up kills, that they really can't afford to anymore. And now they strike in the top lane, going for Kitaro. Nice silence.
For that silence, they get it down. The Sonic Wave's deployed. That burns through the shield. Stampede comes out, but Kitaro's stunned the whole time, so he doesn't really get a whole lot of movement. But now Frank's back in. Leo Style drops the coil. They're going to try and lock down the Queen of Pain. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. It does cost them Kitaro's life, but they're at least able to make it a trade. And if they can get Genek here as well, that is going to be relatively favorable for them. And the Earth Spirit really doesn't have anywhere to go. He could try to roll himself away. Still chasing, though. Drop down a sentry, not able to actually get the vision right now, so Genek is still technically alive, and... yeah, that is... well, something that they can certainly survive, but it is unfortunate for them. His middle lane, Gardic, gonna get himself jumped in on. They held the Stampede, so they could try to go after a second kill, but they did have to use the Static Storm there to bring that hero down, but now, well, there's that Stampede. The problem is the puck is really getting hit up. That Eul Scepter, though, will buy some time. Not enough, though. Analog is in with the Sonic Wave for the kill. They would love to get more, but Analog's going to get glimpsed away, so Vitali has to lead the charge alongside Genek. They should be able to take down Kim as the Disruptor will fall. And now they're on to Katyu. Roll forward. Not going to connect, but the Ogre is not exactly the fastest hero in the world. They'll hit him up with the silence, and it should be enough to bring him down. Genek gets the kill. Double for your Earth Spirit. That doesn't happen too often, but Analog's going to hit him up. I don't know if they have the damage to really find this kill, though. Centaur is still pretty tanky. They're going to have to bring more heroes. The silence is going to be helpful, but they still need more. Vitali's making his way over. Another silence coming in, and now maybe they can get this kill. The Centaur really doesn't have anywhere left to go. The Stampede does come through, though, but the root is going to keep him in place.
Ooh. But it's not a guarantee by any means at this point, and okay, Frank, here's the fight.
Able to roll in onto him, but Kitaro is here. This is not going to be easy for them. Yuma, though, jumping in, looking for the damage. Now Frank comes back in with the Stampede. Sonic Wave has to be deployed. Kitaro has lost the mana shield. They're really just trying to focus him down, and they will be able to find that kill. Kitaro taken out first. And now, for the rest of Lava, what do you do? Not really sure if there's options. Katyu will fall. Frank TP'd away. They're going to try and get Kim out of there as well. He did manage to do so, but that... this is, This is the point in the game, though, that we were sort of talking about a little bit. We're hitting that 35-minute mark. Kitaro building up, but I don't know. It feels like HOKORI really have not had their cores drop off quite as much as we might have feared initially, but now the fight's going to break out. Stone Base is going to be used. Genic trying to roll in on the back line. We'll be able to hit up one. He got onto Catyu, but they need more. There we go. They've taken down Frank. Yuma, though, oh, God. The Life Break gets him in, but it gets him in with no HP, so Kitaro going to be able to find the kill, but now Analog will step up. He and Vitaly going to work. Getting onto the Dusa. That's a nice static storm, but it may be coming too late as Kitaro's already taken down. Analog gets the kill. They're going to jump in now onto the Puck, who tries to buy time with the Yules. And for now, it looks like he is going to get away. Do they chase after him or go after the Rax? Looks like they're going to go for the chase, at least with Genic, but I don't really think he can catch up. He is going to roll his way forward, but yeah, Leo Style is going to be able to get away, and if you're HOKORI,
here, they're playing around their vision. This is something that Lava historically does so well, and they all get hit by the snare, so they know what's going on here, and Genic's in.
Okay, rolls in, drops down that Magnetize. They need more damage, though. Where's the rest of the team? HOKORI making their way around. They got the Silence down onto the Puck. They're going to try and take him down first. Hex comes out as well, but Yuma, once again, dropping low. If he can get the Puck first, that'd be fantastic, but they're not able to get it, but now Gardic comes in, hits his teammate with the time-lapse. That's going to keep him alive. Leo Style falls. And HOKORI are going to try and take this fight. They life break in once again. It is reflected by the Lotus, but Analog is still fighting. BKB is up. They're getting out the Kitaro, slowly but surely trying to work through that mana shield. It is not easy. It is slow going for them, and they're actually just going to run out of steam. They're losing everyone. Analog's going to get taken down as well. And they just don't have enough. You've got the mana shield. You've got the Lincolns. You had a Lotus thrown onto him. Even the Ogre coming in with that fire shield, and Kitaro was just, he was just too strong. He's got Aegis, he's got Cheese, he is so damn big on this Dusa. They're trying to make something happen, but in the middle lane, they've got to focus their attention there. Leo Style's getting jumped in on. That's a nice static storm, though, and Yuma can't activate the BKB yet. He's just going to get taken down. Yuma will fall. Dream Coil catches out Vitaly. They stop to finish off Gardic first, but now they need to deal with Analog. Blinks in, goes for the ult. Not going to be able to take anyone down just yet, although, actually, I was wrong. Leo Style does end up dying in the aftermath. So they picked off the Puck, but now Vitaly has to try and get away. Kitaro's going to start slowing him up, and they actually catch him. There's the glimpse from Kim. That'll pull that spider back in, and Vitaly does get taken down. Kitaro's able to pick up the kill, and how are we looking on buyback statuses here? 3 available. Vitaly had used his previously, so a heart at this point, too. So your Centaur is incredibly tanky enough to just stand on the front line now. The Disruptor is not nearly as vulnerable on the back line with the Blink Dagger, and Kitaro dishes out enough damage to just kill 2 teams, let alone 1. As you see, Gardic immediately taken down. No. Dream Coil Analog, he popped it. Took 1 step too far forward. He'll be taken down. Yuma, meanwhile, on the run, desperately trying to get back into his own base, and at this point, HOKORI, I don't know what they have left to fight with. Analog could buy back. He does have his ult, but by the time he's back in, Yuma may be taken down. That's a nice play from Gardic trying to save his teammate with the time lapse. It's just not going to be enough. Kitaro gets a triple kill. He's looking for the Ultra. He wants to get that kill onto Gardic. Not going to be able to do so as Yuma buying back, getting back into that fight, but at this point, Tier 4 towers are dropping. Frank really is focusing on the objectives, but now they'll go in for the kill. Analog hit up by multiple stuns. They'll finish him off, and now Kitaro's just firing into the fountain. Maybe can get the kick? No, not going to be able to do so. Kitaro, look at him. He's just getting hit up by everything, but with all the defensive items being thrown out onto him, they can't do this. They just can't do it. They're not breaking through fast enough. Frank now goes in, gets off the stomp onto 3. Kim comes in with the kinetic field as well, and HOKORI are just going to get completely run down. Genic and Yuna both dead. Well, they're using what buybacks they have left, but at this point, yeah, the GG has to come out. There's just nothing left for them to work with here as Lava. Oh, they played from behind for so long, but that's the power of the Dusa. They just bide their time. And between that patience and maybe a mistake or two on the HOKORI side, they are able to break through for the win.